how's it going in your neck of the woods? So this is actually another new setup. So this is my first time seeing it. Yay! Okay, I think. Um, let's see. Ooh. On? Yes, it is. Oh. What is that? Hold on a second here. I gotta take the test unit in another room and see if that sound is a real thing. Test unit in another room and see if that sound is a real thing. Aha. You, come here. Can you hear me now? Sir! Excuse me? Jiminy Christmas. Greedy guts. Hold on a second, guys. A raccoon was trying to steal my cat food off the front porch. I got the, it's like a coffee can, and I've got it tied down, and he was trying to take off with it. You probably heard the weird noises. It's like a coffee. Here we go. I don't mind feeding the raccoons, but I don't want them taking the whole entire canister with them. I'll just take this and go. Sir, this is not McDonald's. There is no to go. We don't offer carry out. Okay. What is happening? Oh, no, you didn't. How fun. Yeah. Okay, so so what happened was today I was gonna pull cards for the title. Get the, the subject matter and where you are in the situation. And then I got one card for the challenge. But what came out was a lot. Just for the first, 2 questions, really. Just for the first 2. 3? Yeah, so now we're on what you don't know, because I couldn't stop asking questions. It was too interesting. And the reason it's interesting is because we already read this last week, a part of it, and maybe someone missed it. I think it might have been like a secondary mystery viewer reading, and apparently Creator Source Love wants it out as a collective. So so what I did was I got your spiritual quest, calling or mission is the essence of the matter. And where you are in the situation is at a new beginning. There's a new adventure. A leap of faith needs to be taken, because you, in this situation, are a part of the 144,000. And key challenges in the situation has been your twin flame journey, which they are now your ex, and you have gone your separate ways, and there were issues with them looking at things from a negative perspective all the time, caught in a negativity loop, like nothing's ever going to work, nothing's ever going to turn out, like, and they wouldn't let themselves trust you or the love or the situation. And so another card that came out along with that is they want to be a better person now. I think now they're having some realizations. But you've got to make sure you stick to your path. What you already know, it's time for you to be a listener, advisor, shoulder, a teacher. Offer a hug. Share your love in whatever your medium is. There's a situation where you need to say how you feel. Dreams are messages. Keep a dream journal as soon as you wake up. Even if you're just waking up to pee and you came out of a dream, write it down real quick. Keep a pad of paper on your night table. So this is probably hard to remember after being with somebody who operates in a negativity loop. And that is to picture the best possible outcomes. Picture the happiest outcome. Picture the most love showing up. After being in a relationship with someone who... Oh, I'm going to move that light I put over there for these cards. After being in a relationship with someone who's really negative all the time, sometimes our mind has gotten into kind of a habit of being negative too, you know. And so we've got to retrain our brain to be positive, to think positive, to dispel those automatic negatives. Like literally when that automatic negative thought comes, you've got to tell yourself out loud sometimes, no, delete that. That is not what's going to happen. And then purposely picture the best possible outcome for you. What would be the best outcome for you and everyone involved? What would bring the most love for you and everyone involved? Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get this light to where when I hold the cards up, you can read them. No, let me test it. Oh, that's pretty good. There is a shadow, but what am I going to do about it? It's the camera stick. All right. Whew. Always repay those who helped you is something else we are already aware of. What you put out comes back. Return the favor. You're also aware that you have a book in you. There's a book that needs to be written, and you need to start writing it. Also, you need to incorporate yoga, meditation, walking in the woods, some kind of purposeful exercise that will bring you to a creator source connection, that will ground you, that will help you feel more connected to who you really are. Now, what we had gotten up to is what you don't know, which the first card that came out said jealousy. So jealousy was involved in the situation in your past. It may have been in multiple relationships. Jealousy reared its ugly head. It could be co-workers. It could be lovers. It could be siblings, cousins, aunts, uncles, mothers, fathers, grandparents. It could be anyone in your family, anyone in your circle, anyone in your town, anyone in your vicinity could have been throwing ugly at you because they were jealous. So when that happens, it can make it hard for us. Yeah. We always have to be the love. Recognize that the ugly behavior they're presenting is because of a wound in them, and it has absolutely nothing to do with who you are or anything to do with your mission between you and Creator Source Love. Thank you, Creator Source Love, for allowing my voice to bring healing to everyone who hears it. Thank you for flowing the sparkly rainbow river bits of love into and through us during these readings for our healing. They clear and transmute all negativity, all aches and pains, all stress and worry into more love for the highest good of all. Clearing all of that out of us. No more aches and pains and worries. Something that you don't know. The card, oops, sorry, I'll show it to you. Someone is out of balance. So that could be, you could be the one that's out of balance and you need to get grounded, what we already talked about. Or it could be the someone that you care about that's out of balance, and that's a part of the problem with the jealousy. What else are we not aware of in this situation? Thank you, Creator Source Love. Thank you for allowing me to channel messages from you for the highest good of all. I'm not sure what happened here. End of May, beginning of June. Something is going to come about that you don't know about right now. Ooh. Share what you have and be generous. How are you like your mother? And how are you different? What lessons did that relationship teach you? And have you forgiven all of those issues from childhood? Not just your mother, but your father, your grandparents, your siblings, your cousins, aunts and uncles. Whoever hurt or harmed you, you've got to forgive all of that. Maybe that's something you don't know about. You need to learn how to fill your cup to overflowing and serve others from your saucer. Self-care is most important. This says, maybe in the past, or maybe people around you, or maybe even now, you aren't aware that the things like guilt, shame, greed, envy, jealousy, that comes up again, thievery, gossip, and slander, those are not from love. Which is not, like, those are not from source. It's not from Creator. Therefore, they are karmic. They will take away from our lives, our happinesses, our loves. Ooh. So, oh, wow, okay. Someone is experiencing an awakening. Maybe that's something you're not aware of. If it's you or someone you care about. Something else you're not aware of is that a baby is coming to someone. And something else you may not be aware of, chakras need aligned and cleared. That has to do with someone out of balance, right? So probably a nice healing session. Listen to some binaural beats for every chakra. Get them cleared. My throat just really closed up on that when I said chakra, which I'm investigating something right now. Something to the tune of we can remove our chakras and not have to operate like that anymore. And I'm looking into it. I'm not sure what that means. I saved the video. I haven't looked into it yet. Thank you. What else do we need to know about the situation? Ooh. What else is unknown? Okay, so somebody is talking out the side of their mouth at you. But listen to what they don't say. Watch and hear Spirit speak the truth of everything. So someone's trying to be deceptive, is what you don't know about. Like someone is talking Oh, Jiminy Christmas. So someone's being nice to your face, but they're talking smack behind your back. That's what cowards do. Just say yes to love, though, in the situation. Don't try to get revenge on them because it's just their idiocy. It's their wounding, their refusal to heal, their refusal to grow and evolve that causes them to be that way. You've got to call your power back to you. Be open to change. Allow yourself to heal, grow, and evolve. Something is coming up in the next week. Maybe that'll be tested, or it'll come about that it's revealed to you about what's been said behind your back. But you need to go ahead and beam your heart glow of love at everyone regardless. All right, now, what energy is going to be leaving the situation? What energy is leaving the situation? I could not tell you how I felt, and I regret it. So is someone going to say what they need to say? No regrets? Earlier we had say how you feel. So that's the energy that's leaving. This says teach what you know. So maybe you're going to learn how to teach what you know and release your fear of that. Release the fear. What other energy is leaving the situation? Ooh. I think we just switched over to what's coming in because I thought it in my head. Yeah. Okay, so what's leaving is regrets and not telling people how you feel. Not teaching what you know. What's coming in? What's this one say? Okay, so the first one, soulmate. You got a soulmate coming in. It might end up being a union of opposites. You need to pray and meditate. Ask the questions and get the answers from Source Love. Leave justice to the universe, to the Creator Source. It will be balanced. It will be made right. You don't need to worry about it. Is that all of the energy, new energy that's coming in? Is there anything new that we need to know about? Anything else new that we need to know about? I heard you the first time and I ignored it. Sorry. I heard him say switch the thing. What is new coming in? What new energy is coming in? Mercy, I almost lost control. Don't forget to click that thumbs up button, and if you're not already, subscribe. What just happened here? So your new soulmate, they may feel like they're not good enough for you, and you maybe need to reassure them. Oh, okay. It says go hug the one who needs it, and then divorce. They may have had a really bad divorce. It may have been a bad situation. So you're gonna have to keep an open mind. Let's see. What else is coming in? Mercy. So what helps this situation is to be honest in your dealings with everyone. Always be honest. That'll help you have an aversion of a chaos or crisis in your commitment. Always be honest or it can mess things up. Always say you're sorry when you're sorry. Admit how you were wrong when you're wrong. Yep. How'd that even happen? They weren't even together in the deck. So winter and autumn came out together. I don't know if it was last autumn, this winter. Since it's like that, I don't know. We just hit springtime. Maybe this autumn, this winter or something. Let's see what this says. What helps? Be self-disciplined, self-reliant, and determined. What else will help? Share your knowledge with patience and compassion. Heal your shadow side. Heal those old wounds. Look at your childhood and forgive every single thing that hurt you. Forgive it all. Forgive it all. Forgive it all. Yeah, you gotta let go of all of that. Forgive everything. Release it. Just realize what was really going on at the time. What wounds they were still carrying. Who they were. Health issues might be at play. That could be something that hurts the situation. I don't offer medical advice. This is for entertainment only. Anything else that can hurt the situation? Tell them the truth again came out. Do not lie. No lies. No leaving things out. No lies of omission. No misleadings of any type. You have to be honest. Tell them the truth always. Wow. What else? Is there anything else that could hurt the situation? Let's see. Well, that would hurt a situation if somebody was a cheater. Oh, no. What else hurts the situation? Telling yourself the bad things. Remember what we were talking about? Tell yourself the best possible outcomes instead. Stop telling yourself the bad things. Dreams do come true. You deserved better. All right. So what is needed? What is the advice for this situation? Greater source. What is the advice for the collective in this situation? Starting out on their spiritual quest. Watch for the butterflies, the birds, and the bees. Watch for the signs in nature. Ask for the signs for confirmation of your intuitions. If you think something is true, say, if this is a yes, I want to see, and fill in the blank. But if it's a no, I want to see, say, a butterfly versus a bee. A yellow bird versus a bluebird. Okay, I'm going to see what comes out with that to clarify. Okay. Something about a sun where you're going to have the opportunity to honor love and be respectful, be joy, be love. Yes is the answer. Sun, honor love. Do. Anything else as advice for the situation? Did that fall out? Hermit time? Did we already see that? It was laying there sideways. I didn't even realize. Time for some hermit time? Yep. Self-care, hermit time. What else? More advice? Ooh. Clarify with another card on that. Okay, so somebody can see how toxic they were to you, and they are trying to be better. And in that situation, you have to say yes, follow your bliss, listen to your heart. Maybe just forgive and let it go. Any other? What is needed? What's the advice? Any wise counsel? Creator Source Love, thank you for being here and flowing with us today. Oh, beware of greed. Always beware of greed. That is not love. Something about a maternal grandfather. Something about taking a risk. No fear. I don't know who that's going to resonate with. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind, you guys, as always, as always. Anything else? Any other advice? Express yourself. Express yourself. What is your spiritual purpose? Figure it out. Share your gifts. What else? Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you to the highest holy angels, my ancestors of the highest white light, and my spirit guides for protecting me and guiding me in all ways for all of my days. Trust your gut. Ask for signs to confirm your intuition. What were we just talking about? How about that? Something about marriage. Shine your light into the darkness. All right, let's get some angel song messages. Let's see what's over there. Song message from the angels. Which portion would you like? Okay. What are we getting here for a song message playlist? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything else? Oof, oof. Anything else? Mercy. Cards went hither, thither. Okay. Any other song messages from the angels? Thank you, Creator Source Love, for flowing this river. Oh, nice. Is that it? Okay. Side A. Patience, Guns N' Roses. What it feels like to drown, Joe Hertler and the Rainbow Seekers. Overrun, Pigeons Playing Ping Pong. Ooh. Numb, Linkin Park. Something about Chicago. Chicago, Joe Hertler and the Rainbow Seekers. That's the second time I've heard Chicago in 1 hour. And then Letting Someone Go, Zach Bryan is the last song on side A. Side B, Let Me Let Go, Faith Hill. And then a pause, a blank spot, Hermit Time. Take Your Time, Sam Hart, the next song. You Are Enough, Sleeping at Last. Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. Distant Times, Pigeons Playing Ping Pong. and not alone. The works. Go listen, have a dance, have a sing, or have a cry. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. I guess, is there anyone here for a personal reading? Saturday night. I guess nobody's home. That's a lot of cards you guys had for that reading, whoever this was for. Good. I can't even. My arthritis is like, you can't shuffle cards. You think you're squeezing something? That's something I agreed to carry, apparently. How are you like your mother just came out again? Upside down. Diana Ross. Blood disorder. Sister. 144,000. Teen Angel. Where did that come from? Alright, you guys. I guess that's going to be that, and that is that. And I'm going to continue my Saturday night. I'm going to watch a movie. Find something good to watch. Twin Flame came out again, see now? Some serious business, you guys. They either grow with us, or they spark us to fly on our own. And that's a fact. Through many lifetimes. Agreements have been made. And disregarded. Okay. Well, I'm going to remind you to drink your water. Eat your organic fruits and vegetables. Wash and eat. Do not even bother cooking them. Oh, get out there and hug somebody. Tell someone you love them. Forgive someone and tell them so. Say you're sorry and mean it. I love you guys. I will see you next time.